Look at that. Whoa, easy now. I know this is annoying. I don't know if anybody's even watching this at this point in time. I need it to turn. My camera is facing the proper angle at which it should be facing, but for some reason, it will not flip. At which it should be facing, but for some reason, huh. Okay. I'll try turning it the wrong way. Okay. I'll try turning it the wrong way. No, I can't live with that. It's unacceptable. Oh, God, I can't live with that. It's unacceptable. Oh, God, I can't live with that. It's unacceptable. Damn camera. What the hell, man? Hey, I apologize. I sincerely apologize. This is taking a minute here. I don't know why I did this. I had to do this in post-production the last time I did this because, I don't know. When I broadcast the show and I forgot to share the link on Facebook, I can't figure out why it won't flip. It's kind of maddening. Alright, so let me see. I'm going to flip this around, see if I can figure this shit out. See, it looks fine on this side. This is a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, if anybody has any idea how to flip this bitch around. What is going on? I have no menu options whatsoever. Ooh. That's the Lego house the kids built for me. Anywho, alright, you know what? I apologize. I wish there was something I could do to improve this quality, or just make it flip. I'll have to do it in post. So, anyway, let's hang out. Give me a minute. I gotta set some shit up here. Then we can get rolling with what I have planned. Okay. And good God, get this camera rolling over here. Alright. It's kind of interesting because I can actually kind of monitor myself. Well, actually, that's way back in time. No, that's real time because that's recording. So you should be recording. So yeah, the fun thing about this is I need to prepare a show for tomorrow. Like, I will actually edit it together. So this is kind of a live version of what you'll see a cut together, much better version tomorrow. I've gone to the gym twice this week. That's right, I worked out twice. What am I going to drink tonight? That's right, Crystal Pepsi. Were you watching at home, live at home? There's the Crystal Pepsi. It's amazing. I'm so excited about this. Like, I had totally forgot that this was coming out again. And this is something I wanted to try. You know, this came out in the early 90s. It actually hit shelves in 92. Didn't last past 94, if I'm not mistaken. You don't know the lengths, even as a child, that I went to try to find Crystal Pepsi. I remember the only place I found it was in Plymouth on the 4th of July of all times. And I went into this little store with Joe Hooper. You guys might know Joe Hooper. Some of you might know Joe Hooper. Anywho, and they had it there, and so I was so excited to finally be able to try. So I haven't had this in, well, 94 was probably the last time it was out. I probably didn't have it since maybe 93, 92. Let's say 93. That's when I graduated. So that's 23 years ago. Jesus Christ. I am so fucking old. Sad. It's not sad. I'm totally awesome. Anywho, yeah, let's bust into this. Oh, another thing I gotta tell you guys. So yeah, I started working out this week. I went to the gym twice with Carol. I feel like such a loser. The first time I did pretty good. Second time, not so much. Anywho, I am sore as shit right now, but I feel like I'm finally making some kind of an effort to get off of my ass and do something. So anywho, after this long, hard workout, my arms literally hurt to lift up. Like, this is the first time I've done anything other than cardio. Like, I've done a lot of biking and treadmills and what's that? The elliptical there. But besides that, I haven't done anything. I've been absolutely, completely horrible to my body for the last 10 years. So, you know, I'd like to live a little bit longer, so I'm going to try to get back in shape. Anywho, I'm still going to get it. 250 calories. See, this really puts things into perspective for me, because now I know 260 calories. I know what it takes to burn 260 calories, and it sucks. That's about 20 minutes on the treadmill. 20 minutes. This is 20 minutes on the treadmill. This is 20 minutes on the treadmill. Is it really worth it? No. I'm not going to drink the whole thing. I don't know why I got two. I thought Carol might like to try one. I don't know if she will or not. She's on a health kick, too. That's why we got a family membership to the Y. Anywho. All right, let's give this a whirl. You smelly vaginas. Yeah, there's really nothing remarkable about it. It's just Pepsi, but it's clear. See, this was the thing. I read something, or I was watching something recently. Now, so don't quote me on this. But the individual said that this came out because it wanted to compete almost with a Clearly Canadian, which was more of a water, which obviously it wasn't water, but they went with the fruit basis. They wanted to simulate the Pepsi taste in a clear drink because people who drink clear drinks think that they're drinking healthier. I'm sorry, this is bouncing around like a bitch. You're attached to my table on this really funky thing. Anywho, it's fun. We're having fun. I'll flip this tomorrow so you can get a better view of it too, by the way. Anywho, yeah, there's it's Crystal Pepsi. Yeah, there it was. Remember the first time I tried it. See, I just don't... I can't smell anything. That's too bad. Anywho, yeah, it's Pepsi. So what I'm really excited about, though, Crystal Pepsi, I was very excited to see because I haven't had the opportunity to see this presentation in so long. I actually thought it was diet at first. Next week, August 8th, marks the ship date for what? Swedish Fish Oreos. That's right, Swedish Fish Oreos. I'm so fucking excited. They're in the chocolate cookie with the Swedish Fish flavor in the middle, if I'm not mistaken. Anywho, whoever owns the Kroger company is the company it's exclusive to. So Harris Teeter, I think, and I don't know the other two, but there's like 4 that are owned by the Kroger Corporation or the Happy John Foundation. I have no fucking idea what the name of the organization is. Anywho, yeah. So I'm really looking forward to those because I grew up near this little Portuguese candy store. It wasn't just a candy store. They had fish and all kinds of shit. But there was a penny candy section. It was behind my house. So I was on Winthrop Street. Here's Cohannet Street. It was a street that led to the bus terminal. Trashy neighborhood. Real scum of the earth type people there. Anywho, I don't mean that. Yeah, they used to sell Swedish Fish there for like a penny. I think those were a penny. There was a few candies that were 2 cents and 5 cents, but like I caught that tail end of that end of the spectrum. And anywho, there's a viewer out there. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate it. You count my anywho's in every video. That one doesn't count. Don't count that one. Don't do it. Anywho, I really didn't mean to do it. It's just instinct at this point. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to reviewing them. It really is nostalgic to me, that flavor, red Swedish Fish. The problem is nowadays they changed the formula. They're much more, I don't want to say gummy, they're much more tacky. There's a much more tactile thing with my teeth going on. Like, I used to be able to eat Swedish Fish by the handful. Like, I fucking love those things. I wish I had a chocolate-covered Swedish Fish. We got on a conversation, Carol and I, tonight about that. Anywho, yeah, I'm looking forward to reviewing them for you. You. And you. I haven't forgotten about you down there. Anywho, let's leave it on this. I hope you liked the first episode of Vodkast. It's just something I'm going to whip together maybe once a week, twice a week, whenever I can get around to it. I like recording footage, and I'm trying to get outside of my comfort zone a little bit because I want to provide some new material. A friend of mine, I don't want to say too much because he's very secretive about his, like, I don't know, he doesn't want people, like, he doesn't, anywho, I have a friend. He has a YouTube page, and he sent me links to some videos that he had done this weekend, and they look so good, and there was just one little issue he was having, and we figured it out. So it's the fucking, what is it called, the drone there, the good one, the phase 3, I can't remember the name of those things, but he did some remarkable footage, and so we're going to try to get together. I want to check that out, and I'm hoping he doesn't mind if I grab some of that footage to show you guys, because drone stuff, like, when you get that drone, like, this drone is a really good drone. I really wish I had this drone. If anybody wants to make a contribution to me, they can send that over to geycen@gmail.com. Just PayPal to me. Go ahead. Go for it. Start sending that shit in. Could also use a new camera, Canon 80D. That's what I'm looking at. What do you think about that, huh? Pretty cool. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you guys at the live broadcast. Whoever's watching at this point, I can't even see over there. But this has been fun. This is interesting, and I might continue with this. Unfortunately, my bandwidth on my phone, it does cause some issues. So I've got it connected to Wi-Fi, I think, but I don't think it uploads in Wi-Fi. I think it's too slow. Thank you guys for always stopping by. It really means the world to me. If you're loving watching these as much as I'm loving making them, please subscribe and pass them along to anybody who you know might like watching them in the post-China. See, you guys don't see this part of it, but now I have to do this again, and I have to slap it together tomorrow in editing. Post-production, as they say. As the kids are saying these days. Thank you guys for checking these out. If you're loving watching them as much as I'm loving making them, please subscribe, like, and comment. Give us something to talk about. And pass them along to anybody who you know who might like watching them as well. Follow me on the social media. It's always at Geycen. Yeah. See, you guys also don't see that. You don't see the fact that there's nothing here right now. You guys don't see it. Like here, there will be a Geycen@gmail.com just floating in the middle of the screen, but they'll never see it. They'll never know. Shh. It's our dirty little secret. Oh, it's so sexy. Anyway, yeah. Live your life to the fullest and love every moment. No, that's not what I do. What do I do? See, if I could read the comments over there, I would know exactly what people are saying, which so far is nothing, I don't think. Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow, and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you are today tomorrow. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come. But never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love, and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves. Take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves because they're the ones that obviously need it the most. I am Jason Oliveira, and this has been Crystal Pepsi, or something like that. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys at least. I know we've got the Swedish Fish Oreos coming up, hopefully next week, mid to end of next week, and we've got obviously the Loot Crate coming a little bit further on down the road. So, You guys take care, and I will see you guys a little bit further on down the road. Right? Was that bad? Was that good? I don't know. Anywho, this is how I do it. So then I'm just going to stop recording over here, where I've got my little camcorder, and eventually we'll have my new DSLR, if a bank wants to give me a loan or something. If not, I'm going to pick it up next year. So we'll have really great vlogging footage. Got some ideas, got some stories, got some things I want to do. Ken was... Oh, yeah, well, Ken's the drone person. Anywho, he and I and Nick, before he left for Scotland, were working on a little YouTube series called Ruin Porn. And it was all about basically... I should take my phone. Oh, I can't take my phone out because it's recording. That's so dumb. It was about going into abandoned, broken down old buildings and just... we don't know what format we were going with. I was thinking we were going to go with mockumentary style, but do it in a series type thing. Do like 12 episodes or something like that. But all that shit takes money because, like, if you really want to go out and, like, Centralia, that would be a great one to do. Wait a minute. I've talked to Jess and Herbie. Were going to go there last time they came down to visit. They were going to go there on the way back, but they ended up going to Dinosaur Land. But, like, that's a town where there's only 11 people. Like, or it's like 10 people now, I think. So you basically have a 10% chance of being the mayor at every election if you choose to run. If everybody ran. Anywho. But yeah, I just think that's a great thing. Like, I remember when I was a kid going into broken down, abandoned, like, warehouses and stuff like that. And I remember thinking, man, there's nothing better than this, like, I don't know, edge of your seat, never knowing who or what's in here, or if you're supposed to be here, or if the cops are going to show up. Right up until, I mean, like, this age, like, we just went into a silo downtown. I don't know what it was, some kind of missile silo now. It's an old grain silo or something. Somebody just bought it now. But we got a little bit of footage in there, but it just never got together because that shit takes time and money, and I don't have either. I guess right now I do, but, I mean, then I'd have to have lighting outdoors, and you know how it is. It's rough. It's tough being me. Yeah, so I'm going to go eat now because I am so hungry, and I know I shouldn't be eating this late, especially after having such a nice healthy day and exercising and, like, feeling like I actually, did something. But I gotta eat because I tried to eat lunch and it was so gross I just couldn't even stomach it. Well, when you buy clearance pizza, you never know what you're gonna end up with. All right, you guys. Thank you for checking out the live broadcast. Thank you guys for tuning in and always hanging out with me on the internet and the YouTubers out there. I'm having a grand time. I don't know about you guys. You guys take care. I'm gonna unplug this now and then I'm gonna stop those. So. Ooh, that's warm. It's terribly warm. Oh goodness. All right. Yeah, this is my office. If you guys, anybody who's watching live, looks like there might be 3 of you. Yeah, so there's some of my kids' drawings. Well, let's take a tour. Why not? You're here, I'm here. I guess I should stop this one, though. And that one. Okay, so this is the poster I just designed and t-shirt for my band, A New Low. That's Chief. I was kind of starstruck when I met him. I don't know why. Like, I met a lot of famous people that weekend. It was 2009, December 2009. But I was like, oh, fuck, it's Chief. Anyway, Ted Neely, awesome guy. Played Jesus Christ throughout history in Jesus Christ Superstar. Carol did these. That was like a sip and spatter or jerk off. I can't remember, circle jerk or something. That was something she just did as an anniversary thing. And that's, I think, Geycen and Griffin, or vice versa. This is the mic setup. Crystal Pepsi and a White Russian. That's a little amp that Corey gave me. So he found it in the trash somewhere or at a yard sale for $1. He's found so many cool things. And I love the sound of this, just practicing at home, like when I need to just like fine tune something or whatever. The dude, obviously, White Russians. I don't need those instructions, let me tell you. This is Larry Elmore. His art influenced me to start reading. If it hadn't been for this guy, I wouldn't have started reading probably, or at least when I did. This is Weiss Portatio. I've never known exactly how to pronounce that. These were a limited edition print that year, the Spawn one and the Batman Superman. Some weird shit. Anywho, it's a weird... Okay, so this is behind the curtain. My ties when I decided to dress up. Some alcohol bottles. Okay. And here's the curtain. So that's how it's PVC, just clips, and then sometimes that's all you see is that. This goddamn cat. Look at this chair. Somebody gave me this chair when I worked at Jordan's Furniture, and it was my favorite chair for a very long time. Really cool chair. The Road to 40 mug. Anywho, he's claimed it. This son of a bitch right here. Guitar. The guitar has seen some better days. It's got some tape on it. Computer. Does not compute. Gotta be careful over here. Oh, there's my sunglasses. I was looking for them earlier. And this is interesting because this is us live over here. And this is... Oh, I gotta stop that recording. It's just going on and on. And that's it. Yeah, you got a bunch of external hard drives. Little Han Solo, little Darth Vader. Some of my favorite little collectibles, especially the ones that I've gotten out of the Loot Crate over the last few years. Boba Fetish. Bow tie, D&D bow tie. Yep. This is what I'm into, man. Dude, if you will. Get the hell out of here. Why are you watching me? What am I doing? I hope you've enjoyed it, though. Anywho, you guys take care. Check out this video tomorrow on the Vodkast. I don't know what we're going to put it under. Probably what's on the menu tonight, because... And we'll put it on the Vodkast. I don't know. Anywho. You guys take care. I'll see you guys a little bit further on down